Thanks for coming by, hanging out. Me and Flanagan. Flanagan? Who's this? So he's got a girlfriend. Crazy. I shouldn't have let him take that 2-week spring break off. Oh my God. What's going on with you, dude? Patty potato peelers? What was that, 2016, 2017? Up. Here comes the girlfriend. 2018 late, 2018. And of course, Patty provided me with the backdrop. Thank you so much, Patty Potato Peelers. Check his YouTube channel out. He has a warped sense of humor. Yes, he does, doesn't he? This doesn't even look right. Ooh, she looks young. Looks a little young for you, bud. Any case, Eskra, Bestech Eskra. Wow, this is that Polish knife designer. I'll give you the link to his Instagram. It's Kombou, Kombou. That's kind of a name they use for him. It's not his Christian name. But in any case, this and of course the Ornetta. Where's the Ornetta? Here's an Ornetta right here. This is M390. Of course, same Kombou. See? That's his logo on this. So he did this collaborative. So here comes the Eskra. Different knife, huh? Check it out. Wow. Very, very different design. But this looks so unusual. Interesting big broad blade here, right? Now, of course, M390 again, just like the Ornetta. And of course, same color. Just so happens, you know. Got this from Wes, who is the Bestech rep in the US. So he sent this to me, said, hey, check it out. And so I said, absolutely. Knock the pond dry, buddy. Bring it on. And you got a back spacer here. Pocket clip. They're in that gold kind of color. This is green. You can get them in a different color than this. But this is one that I kind of favor, especially this time of year, right? Thinking and drinking because of, Zell likes to do that on his channel. And I was just talking about his knife, the malware. So I was thinking and drinking like Zell does. Hey, let's celebrate it. So, any case, this is comfortable in the hand. The ergos are good. You got a front choil up here. You've got jimping on top of this blade. Big broad blade, stone washed, titanium frame lock flipper, hardened steel insert inside with a detent ball. Your lockup is about 25% at least. Milled titanium anodized pocket clip. Inset in there so it's solid. Backspacer, milled titanium anodized and anodized titanium contoured scales. Really nice fine milling on it. Machine work at least, whatever. And the pivot, nice, stylized, accessible with a T8 Torx, number 8. I think these are number 6s here still. Okay. Now, here's your pass-through. Pretty easy to disengage the lock bar. Flipping action is nice. It's not drop shut necessarily on this, but this is, I haven't got in, I haven't pulled it apart, I haven't, messed with the setting on the pivot. This is just factory, and I'm going to keep it this way because it's going to the next reviewer for his inspection, and I want to keep it original. Now, can you finger flick it? Of course you can. So, not a problem there. How about thumb flicking it? Absolutely. Looks like, you know, by the way, if you want to buy one of these, White Mountain knives and $254. How about $25.40 less? Because with the LTK discount code, you get 10% off. So there you go. Oh, this is a bead blast, not a stonewash. I was lying. Wow. Yeah, okay, but not a real fine bead blast. That kind of looks stonewashy. In any case, 8.125 overall length, 3.5-inch blade. So basically the same size as the Paramilitary 2, M390 blade steel, 4.76 inches closed. And then, of course, like I was saying, his Instagram page here. And, of course, a cut Kombou off of them. But there you go, Kombou design or hashtag Kombou. In any case, I will give you the link to his Instagram page, and you can check it out, okay? So, really cool. Like it a lot. Good-looking knife. Comes in a nice box. There's your model number, 1813A Eskra. And I didn't do that, Wes, so don't blame it on me. I think Wes did that. I think Wes did it. I'm going to blame it on him anyhow. But I don't remember doing that. I saw that. It was like that. In any case, so here you go. The plastic it goes in. The paperwork here. The microfiber cloth. The zipper pouch with 2 little pockets in it. So that's nice. Good solid zipper pouch. At least, you know, people like Bestech are doing things like that. It's strange why we can't get other branded knives that are charging us $200+ for a knife to give us a zipper pouch. Oh well. In any case, yes, but how much does it weigh? Well, let's find out. Throw the scales down here. We can get to them. Man, get pretty thirsty around here. Much better. And almost 5 ounces. 141 grams. Not bad then, really. I mean, it's a good size knife. Hold on, let's put it. I mean, it's a full size. It's not huge, but. And you know what? Is that 8.1 inches? Did you see those specs? Yeah, that's right there. Just a little over 8 1/4. So that's right there with the Paramilitary 2. See right here, 3.5-inch blade length. So 90 millimeters or more, depending on where you're going to measure from. You know, back of the choil, 3 1/4, about 96 millimeters, that kind of thing. Now, what do we got? 3.75, you think? 100.147 inches. Yeah, 3.75 pretty much right there. Overall, let's see what we got for. Okay, zero it out. 14.5 millimeters. 0.57. Don't know if that changes much up and down. No, pretty much stays the same. Well, I can't do that. Yeah, not really a good place to grab onto back in here. Yeah, pretty much the same though. 5.7 or 0.57 inches. So it's a good handful, you know. And, you know, if you're looking at that, fancy out here. Paramilitary 2, same size as the Para 2. Thicker, fatter this way. Blade stock isn't a lot heavier. It might visually look a little strange, or like this maybe is a little thicker, but it's not much. It's gonna be almost the same. And it was like 3.75, so kick it back. Okay, real close, real close. Just slightly thinner blade stock, okay? Any case, definitely heavier because it's almost 5 ounces. Paramilitary 2 is 3.8. Go forward position, great ergos there. Good ergos here too. And this way. You know, really, yeah, that does feel comfortable in the hand. There's your balance point here. So yeah, well balanced. Interesting looking blade, isn't it? Different looking knife. Big wide blade. Should be good to slice. That kind of thing. Not so much for piercing. Great design. I think it flows really well. Let's see how we come down here. Yeah, he's using a lot of this handle length. And yes, no broken lines there. Design flows really well. Flipper tab, very intuitive with jimping there. You know, you grab the knife, you just flip. Yeah, that's pretty intuitive. Pretty intuitive. And going forward here, of course, got all this nice heavy jimping up here to really be able to get traction here. So yeah, I think it's pretty well thought out. Well done. The Eskra and Ornetta. 2 of them from the same designer. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to get back and keep an eye on you-know-who, Mr. Flanagan, because God only knows what he's up to these days, especially when spring is in the air. You know what we do around here. We love them knives, so you guys stay sharp.